What's going on, guys? The SSN back again with another video. This time for not good reasons, man. As those of you who know, the channel is all about the Miami Dolphins, but I do like to cover the breaking news around the NFL. Unfortunately, I'm sitting here waiting for game time for the Dolphins, kind of, checking over the final injury reports and stuff like that. And I, catch a clip of, man, it sucks, man. Joe Burrow going down with a pretty gruesome looking knee injury. So, I don't know how many Cincinnati Bengals fans even watch my videos or if I have any who check into the channel ever, but, it's more of a narrative that could even be just influential on the NFL in total, because Joe Burrow obviously had one of the greatest college seasons of all time last year, gets drafted #1 overall, kind of out of nowhere. He emerged his senior year as a quarterback as just this phenom. And then, in Cincinnati, man, he's been having such a fantastic season, really on pace for one of the greatest rookie quarterback seasons of all time. And that's really with, not that much help. It's really just with not that much help. His offensive line has been really bad this season. And, the weakness of that O-line stood out today against the Washington football team. And that's why we have the injury that we do. So, thoughts and prayers, whatever you guys believe in, all that straight to Joe Burrow and his family, man, because you hate to see, as a fan, obviously, of the Bengals, but just as a fan of football, man, you don't want to see guys go down with those kinds of injuries, because they could alter careers. They could change the course of team histories, of NFL history. It really could impact a lot of different things. So, if anything has been made clear through this season with Cincinnati, and then especially, unfortunately through a situation like this, Cincinnati has to address the offensive line in this offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, trades, whatever they can do to get offensive linemen, they've got to do it, because hopefully, and this injury only happened maybe 30 minutes ago, but hopefully Joe Burrow can come back. Hopefully he can be healthy and it doesn't take him back too far, because injuries like that, especially to the knees, guys, can really impact, a player, a person for a long time. Even if you're not in sports, man, and you hurt your knee, think about all the stuff that you have to go through just to get back to walking and having a normal life. And that's not even including the stress and the hard work and everything that goes into playing professional football. It just sucks to see, man. I feel so bad for Burrow. I feel so bad for Bengals fans, getting their hands on a guy like Burrow after, a while of, pretty mediocre quarterback play, if any good quarterback play. And I just feel bad for Bengals fans. I feel so bad for Burrow and his family. And, guys, like I said, thoughts and prayers, all that up to Burrow and his family, and hopefully a speedy recovery. But like I said, guys, this is going to be a good opportunity for the Bengals to really reassess what they've got to protect Joe Burrow. They've got to figure out something to protect this poor kid, man, because, as a quarterback in the NFL, you need to have a good offensive line. And if you don't have that one in front of you, if you don't have anybody blocking for you, you run the risk of injuries every play. When you have guys in your face hitting you, falling on you, sacking you, sometimes you just can't control how guys hit you. And sometimes guys trip into you. And that's kind of what happened on this play. If you go back and look at it, I think there's a couple of channels that have the clips up now on YouTube. If you go back and look at it, it wasn't even just a direct hit. It was kind of guys falling into his knees. And, you've got to get some pass protection. Cincinnati's got to get pass protection to protect this guy, because, we all know, we all see what kind of talent someone like Joe Burrow has and what he can do on the football field. He's answered those questions through the first, 10 weeks of the NFL season that he's in, his rookie season. He's shown what he can do consistently. He's shown how good he can be. And so to watch him go down with an injury like that just sucks, man. But I hope that Cincinnati can address the offensive line and really get some guys in front of him who can protect him every game, because you can't run the risk of these kinds of things happening, because that could be your future right there. So, guys, that's the video. For those of you who are Dolphins fans, who I would assume the majority of you are, I will be back after the Dolphins game at Denver, recapping the game, giving my analysis, what I saw on the field. So stay tuned for that, guys. If you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon for notifications, and leave a like if you like the content as well. I did address this in the last video. We just moved, me and my fiance, so I got nothing behind me. Sorry, it's kind of boring, but that's all going to be up and running like normal very, very soon. So, guys, I appreciate you stopping by. One final time, guys, thoughts, prayers, all that to Joe Burrow for a speedy recovery. You hate to see that happen. So, guys, take it easy. Have a good day, and I'll see you very soon. Fins up.